Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. And now then, we've jumped back on Motertown behind the wheel. This has had a fair few updates, so we're going to run a bus route, guys. So let's roll the VT. Let's do this. Hi guys, and a big welcome back to Popcorn Simulation Gaming. Right then, we're back on Motertown behind the wheel. We've got our bus here. We're going to do a little bit of a night and day tour. It's had some updates, so I'm just checking whether a lot of the flickering and stuff has changed. So yeah, let's dive into this, guys. Let's crack on. So we're heading to our first bus stop here. We are a little bit late because of the start of the video, but that really doesn't matter actually. Let's get the doors open, get them on, because it will reset, guys, as we hit the next bus stop. So yeah, we are running a little bit late. That's another one of my buses there running round. Look at the city, guys. It looks boss, doesn't it? Look at this. Absolutely cool, isn't it? It's mint, this game. And you can drive everything on it, seriously. It's still in early access, and it's running now around £16. Let's just get this next customer on. Yeah, so it's running at about £16 early access, but you can play multiplayer in this, and seriously, over 100 people in a multiplayer session, guys. It's absolutely boss. Anyway, sit back, relax, and enjoy the bus journey. Let's take a look at her. Look at this. Kind of a greyhound, isn't she? Really, really boss. Not been on this for absolutely ages, or done the multiplayer, I must admit. But we have had tons and tons of updates. Hopefully that is the sunrise coming in there. We should see a little bit more of the island. And if we get time, guys, we will do a taxi run as well. We'll see how long this route takes us. Yeah, look at the sun. Look at the sunrise there. It looks boss, doesn't it? The lighting in this game's incredible. Makes the immersion so cool. This is right. We've got another bus stop here. We got anybody there? There's nobody waiting, but somebody could want to get off. Let's take a look at her. So no, there's nobody wanting to get off that one. We're on our way again. So yeah, look at the assets, look at the little farms, look. And you can deliver to them and pick up as well, guys. So yeah, if you've got a delivery lorry or a dumper truck, big Arctic lorry, anything like that, you can deliver anything, seriously. And I know they put some new vehicles in the game. I've not got any of the vehicles, so I won't be showing you them today. But yeah, once I've had a few runs on this and get back into the game, guys, we'll see if we can buy it. I'm a bit short of cash at the minute. I've only got 20,000, and the vehicles cost absolutely tons. Yeah, this is wicked, isn't it? I've got to say, fingers crossed, there's a bit of popping going in, but the trees are not as bad as they were from what I'm seeing. Now, that could be rose tinted glasses. We've not got round the island yet, so we'll keep an eye on it. Right, sit back, relax, and here's a tune. So, guys, any of these vehicles that you can see with emblems over the top, you can rent those. So, if you've got a rig and then you wanted a trailer, you'd buy your rig and you can rent the trailers. Everything in this yard over here as well, you can rent. That's the cement place, look. That looks boss, doesn't it? That looks new to me, actually. I do not remember seeing this in the game in the last time we played this. There is people, hitchhikers. If you're in a car, you can pick them up and take them wherever they're going, which is wicked. And all the stores, basically, you can go in and buy stuff as well. You can soup up any vehicle you like in garages. There is a mall as well. You can buy furniture for the house that you'd buy. I bought 2 houses in the game as well. One of them's on the opposite island. I'll show you the island. I have done in other videos, but I will show you it again a little bit later on in the game. I'm going to aim to keep this at 30 minutes, guys. So we'll try and pack everything in as much as we can, but we want to do the route as well. Got to keep an eye on our buses because there's some getting on here, look. Let's open the doors. They do wear out, so the tyres wear out. They need fixing. So you do have to do that, guys. That looks a different street as well, you know. Unless it's just been so long that I've been on here. It looks like it's had some really good updates, this game. Now then, what's that? Oh, that's a supermarket there, look. That's one of the other bus stations there. Let's pull her in. We've got some people stood there waiting to get on, hopefully. Paying passengers, that's what we need, guys. So, we'll just stick there and get the doors open.
Thank you very much. Hello.
It's Father Christmas. They're jumping off the bus, look. And we've got a fair few passengers paying as well, so wicked. So while we're here, I'll just show you. We're going to go into my company. On here. And we're going to have a look at the buses. So look, they're about half full, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to fix it, which is 100 coins each. And it just keeps them topped up and actually running around the map, guys. And you can see on here the map. So we get that topped up. So they're all done. We can close that now and come out. So if we go back here, we'll get those doors shut. And we'll come back out, guys. We'll get back on our way. Lovely coach, though. Very reminiscent of the Greyhound, isn't it? I'm really hoping that we get these sort of buses in Busbound, actually. The new bus sim that's ready for coming out. Well, it's not ready. It's on the Steam store, guys, saying to be announced. But yeah, that looks absolutely boss. And I believe that one's by the devs that did Bus Simulator 21, so that could be good. It's the next level, isn't it? Let's hope. So yeah, much of any vehicle you see driving around or in any showroom or any company or farm, anything like that, anything with an emblem over the top, you can pretty much drive it, guys. You rent it and you can do jobs with them all as well. I love the buses on this, I really do. It's what Popcorn's about. We are the home of bus, trucks and trains, guys. So if that's your simulation go-to, think about hitting subscribe and a like. Come across and join the growing family, guys. Join the journey. And we do have a Discord channel as well, just to plug that one. And that's in the description of my YouTube page. The link's there. If you'd like to come across and say hello, you're more than welcome. Yeah, Nate Games, bless him. He set that up for us a few months ago, and it's doing really, really well. Big shout out to Nate Games. Runs that Discord channel fabulously. So yeah, look, the truck's there. You can nip in there and drive that old battered up truck, look, and you can fix them and stuff. Yeah, we've got some new assets in this, guys. I'm sure we have. Almost sure. Right, we'll get them off. Well, him on anyway. There's the Daily Cheese Inc. look. So you can take deliveries from there as well. You're back up in the loading bays with your lorries, and you can choose what you want and the distances and the pay you're going to get, guys. I wonder if they're going to bring trams into this at any point, you know. It wouldn't surprise me. We've got every other vehicle. So we're already into 20 past 7 again in game, so we're going to go dark again. I think it's in about 15-minute or 20-minute increments, guys. I've got the day and night changing there. Look at the sun between that tree. It looks amazing, doesn't it? This is a game that keeps giving, guys. I've said this right from start of playing this. It's got so much for you to learn and do, and it's a learning curve. I still don't know everything. In fact, I know nothing on this game, I'll be honest. I've still a hell of a lot to learn on here. You know, I was sat and I was just looking through my library, and it's Sunday evening now on recording this video, and it was so at the bottom of my library because I've not played it. Everything's on just recent and stuff, so... And I just thought, you know what, I've got to bring you a little bit of Motertown again, and I'm so glad we've jumped back into it. Yeah, look how cool this looks. And there's your tow company, look. You can buy those tow lorries and go out towing people, earning money that way, guys. That's really interesting because all the vehicle physics do work. The tow works on it, all the legs work on them. And there's one here, look, that needs towing, so you could come along and take him. And they vary in sizes as well with the trucks. So you start off with a little tow truck and you end up with these bloody great big machines, seriously. And that looks like one of the ports over there, look. Again, you can go over there with your Arctic and collect the containers and deliver containers, which is boss. I've done that a couple of times. I think you've seen that on the channel as well. So yeah, if you're interested to see more of this, check back on my videos, guys. There is a few Motertown. All that there, look, car dealership. You can buy anything in there cheap when you first start off, guys. And then you can max it all up inside the garage, as I said. So cool. And the devs have said on their Steam chat, this will definitely get a full release. I think I've told you once before, somebody commented, oh, this'll be in early access forever, and one of the devs came in and said, absolutely not. It's only a couple of guys actually making this, and yeah, they're taking the time and doing a really good job, actually. Right, guys, here's a little bit of tropical synth music for a tropical evening. Sit back, relax, and enjoy it. Right guys, just to let you know, we're now going through the airport. This bus is a little bit tricky. The roads, I think the bus is a little bit too big for this route, in all honesty. She's a little bit, bit tricky getting up, look. Let's crack on. Let's get around nice and steady. Yeah, look at the view, look. Look at that, over to the little shipping area, look. And here's the airport. I'm hoping at some stage they do actually bring aeroplanes to this. Even if we're not flying them, but they're landing in and coming in, would be wicked. A little bit derelict of people. I'd like to see, you see down there, look, on the seating, I'd like to see people and AIs walking around in there and sitting down and stuff. Maybe dragging the cases around. That would be boss as well. Look at the view of that mountain up there, look, with the backdrop of the city. How cool is this? The immersion is second to none. I love this. Right, we're going to go steady, because as I said, she's a little bit long for this road. She's probably not. It's just my crappy driving, innit? We've got a few folks saying goodbye there, look. They're getting on. We don't see them, but they are doing. Right, we'll get round this. Let's take a wide. Sod's law, some sodding car will come up this other way, look. What a beautiful island to come and drive your simulation vehicles, guys, and relax. It's definitely one of those. And as you see, loads and loads of AI traffic running around. When you are in multiplayer, it can be, yeah, it can be a little bit daunting because there is tons of people. And my company is Popcorn Simulation Gaming on Motertown behind the wheel, guys. It's not serious, this. If you want to come in, I have got tons of vehicles you can come and drive. If you're new and you've not got a lot to play with, you're more than welcome to come and borrow a couple of vehicles. I think I do charge you, though. I think there's a little bit of a payment, but nothing extortionate. So we'll get round to the other bus station, and that's where we'll probably end the video, guys. If you're interested in me doing another live on this, let me know. Especially you guys over on YouTube. If you'd like to see this live for an hour or so, we can do it, and then you can put requests in of what vehicles you'd like to see me drive and stuff. Let me know in comments, guys. I'm quite willing to do it. Hit the thumbs up and let me know you're really interested. So that there on the right, guys, that Gosan truck, that is where you can buy all your massive trucks to drive for doing pickups and delivery. The customization in this is wicked as well. There's no limits to it. Seriously, there's some brilliant mods within the game that guys have made. You do pay for them, and they do charge you for them as well. Yeah, all those trucks over there, look at that. Get one of those. That's where you get your big shipping containers, actually. Pick them up from there and go across to the other island with them, to the big ports. See, we go to the map, look, guys. So yeah, this is where mainly you come all along here, and these are where the big ports are with your shipping containers, and these are all your oil refineries and stuff like that. There's absolutely tons to this game, guys, masses. This here is new, I believe. Steel mill, steel coil supply. This is new, I believe. This little area is new as well. there is a coal mine, and you can go get coal. I'll tell you guys, I cannot get to it. This is it here. Oh, that's the wooden logging ones. That's concrete. Where's the coal? It's hidden right in here, I think. Yeah, this is your coal and fuel wood plank. Look, this is so tricky, guys, to get to. These roads are unbelievably steep. This road here, I think I got to about here coming down and I got stuck, and then you've got to cut through like the rivers and stuff. Yeah, it's tricky, it really is. So you've all this map, and they've still all this lot to fill in. Really have. This is new. This is new. I haven't seen this. This lake's all new. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll have a... There we are, look on the map. I'll have a... play around with it. Get back into it. And once I've taught myself again with the game, I'll bring you some more video on it. Some with the trucks as well. I just wanted to bring you another bus. The trees are a lot better. I know there's still some popping, guys, but definitely the optimization is better than it was. So improvements again. I think that's the bank there. That's where you can get a bank loan. I would not get one to save my life, seriously. I got a 200,000 bank loan, guys, and you are paying it off forever. It seems to take you so bloody long. Do it all yourself. Don't rush it. Like I jumped in, wanted a vehicle, wanted a better vehicle, not thinking, and actually you have got to grind to pay that bloody bank manager back. So be aware of that one, especially when you're first starting out. So again, we're already at 4:30 almost in game time. As I said, the day and night transition is about 15-20 minutes apiece. What we've been filming for half an hour. We'll do another 10 minutes drive, guys. We'll come back out the bus and let you see her. And yeah, if you want to see more of this, hit a thumbs up on my video just to let me know if you want to see more vehicles and stuff, and I'll do more of this. Hopefully you guys will be seeing this on Tuesday evening about 7:30. I've recorded it on Sunday evening for you guys, so yeah, a couple of days out. So anything I've said, if you think, oh, we're in Tuesday, I don't think I have, but if I have, yeah, I've filmed this on Sunday evening. And it's actually 8:45 in the evening, so yeah, I'll be settling down and having a full game on this once this recording's over and done with. So we'll have another 10 minutes. We'll have another scoot round, hopefully get to that other bus station, and that's where we'll park her up, and that's where we'll end the video. And is our theme tune, guys. That means we are at the end. This is all I'm going to do on this one for now. If you want to see more, please let me know. Let me know in chat. Let me know by a thumbs up, guys. And yeah, don't forget, check out our Discord channel. Come and say hello to everybody over there. Brilliant, brilliant bunch of people, guys. Thank you so, so much. Guys, you know what I'm going to say. I'm Roman, I've been Popcorn, and I'll see you on the next one. Guys, take care. Bye-bye.
Engines hum under a star so bright. Journeys speak life's ever light. Move